Hello, friends. My name is Grace, and I share content on life, on love, on living. And today we are looking at something very interesting titled What Truly Matters in a Relationship. Is it love? Is it money? Or beauty? Okay, stay with me. You're welcome to my channel once again. And today we're looking at, what is most important in a relationship. Is it love? Is it money? Is it beauty? Okay. Now let's look at it this way. In the past few weeks, I've seen a lot of videos, matchmaking videos, and things around relationship where people were being asked what is that important thing in a relationship to them. And some just say, like, oh, they just love it when a man has money. Some say that they feel they are okay once they are beautiful, or they just want a good and handsome man. Yes, and some just say once the person loves them, it's okay for them. So now the thing is, we need to consider all of these so that we'll be able to answer the question perfectly, and then you can know where you belong to. What is love? You see, love is the expression of what you have in you, within you, to another person. Love is not just a mere word. It is actually an action word. The Bible actually defines God as love. And so it's trying to tell us, what God is doing for us. Everything about God is love. Now, looking at it and bringing it down to our own, application in a relationship. You see, when we talk about love, we are talking about sacrifices. We're talking of physical attraction. We are talking of what you can do for a person as a result of you loving the person. So when we talk of love in a relationship, it's that thing that ties two people together romantically, physically also. Yeah, there's some people that when you just see them, you're like, oh, I love this person. Not because you even know them or any, but because you are physically attracted to them. Maybe because they are good looking, or because they are well dressed, anything that actually cause you to be attracted. So in relationship terms, we can say love is what is binding people together, what is bringing you together, what is causing attraction for you. Now the thing is, when you say I love someone, when you say you love someone, so what do we say? Do we say that's just the most important thing, that you are attracted to the person? That is that the most important thing in a relationship? Even though the person is poor, even though the person is uneducated and the likes, is easy enough? Is love enough? I think a lot of people love people. They love, their spouses, but then they have problems in the relationship. They love their partners actually, but there are problems, and then you feel like, or some they even have partners they love, but then they still have other, what people call side chicks like that, and they be like, how do you say you love your wife and you're doing this? So it's actually bringing a level of contradiction. Remember, we're trying to say, okay, what is actually the most important thing? Okay. Okay, let's pause at love for now so that later we'll go back to it. All right. So the second thing we are going to consider is beauty. Tell your friend beauty. Okay, so now you see, when we're talking about beauty, beauty is the physical appearance that you have, how you're looking, how physically appealing you are. There's some people that don't care about how they appear, how they look. They just be like, see, anyone that will love me because of what is within and not what is outside of me. And so they dress shabbily. Some they just say, I don't mind, some their face are not even so attractive, pimples everywhere, even though there are some things that you cannot influence personally. Maybe they just come as a result of the processes going on in your body and the likes. So but we have some people that don't even care how they look. They just feel like whoever will like me how I am. So being natural does not mean you cannot look good. We have a lot of natural people that are looking awesome. Okay, so now beauty is just what we can see outside, and a little, a greater part of it too is within. That's when we talk of character, virtue, what you have within you, what you can bring, what your spouse stand to benefit as a result of having you in their lives. So, but we are majoring on the external part, beauty. Yes, beauty is actually external. So the other ones are virtuousness, yes, virtue and character and related. So the thing is, beauty is not forever. How you are looking when you're 20 is different from how you look when you're 25, and it is different from how you look when you're 30. And so if you think being beautiful is the main thing in a relationship, what happens when you lose that beauty? Your spouse will leave you, because you say that's the most important thing. Abi, imagine, it won't happen to you, but these are life scenarios, things that happen every day that people experience. You see someone that is very beautiful, maybe on their way to work, they had an accident, and then their faces were, it was so battered that they had to do surgical operation and everything, and then they have a lifetime scar that has changed their appearance forever. What do you say about that? So at that point, your partner just say, "Oh, I'm not doing again because the beauty I was actually looking at is no longer there." Or we have cases of people that had to be worked upon, like amputation of the arm, of the leg, or stuff like that that you didn't plan for. They just happen. We have people that were attacked by sicknesses, and then it changed their whole formation. So you'll be like, is this the person I knew? Like, is this the person I'm dating? Is this the person I married? And you'll be like, oh, how did we get here? The thing is, you see, beauty it's not forever. And so it changes. And as you grow older, your body conformation, of course, will change. How you used to be is not how you will be. Myself, this was now I'm looking when I was 10, 15 years, even 20. I wasn't looking this way. And by the time I'm 35, 40, I'm not going to look this way. Of course, something will change about me. And so, if your relationship is sitting on beauty, the foundation can shake. You get what I'm trying to say? Okay, so the last you're going to look at is money. Money, 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 money. When we're talking about money, I've seen ladies that say if their husband, if their spouse or their fiance, does not have money, they cannot go with the person. The thing is, it's one thing I've seen about money is actually money is good, and it makes a whole lot of things easier, but don't allow your love life, your relationship to be built on money. As a person, you should be able to cater for yourself. You should be able to bring something up for yourself. And so if you're doing fine as a person, you will not be relying on your spouse's money alone. Whatever your spouse is bringing to the table should be a support to complement what you are also bringing. That's how I see it. So it's not for you to just say, "Oh, I have nothing to bring." You should be bringing the major chunk of it. What happens? Yeah, part of the whole thing, nothing. And so you see, you need to bring something, to complement what your spouse is bringing. And so money, because something, a lot of things can happen. We have scenarios where, okay, for instance, during the COVID-19, lockdown that we had in 2019 stroke 2020, where a lot of people lost their jobs. Many people had to sit at home without going to work. And a lot out of those people were not even earning anything. Assuming your spouse fell under this category, maybe someone that was earning 100K previously, 50, 150, and then they're not earning anything. How do you survive? The money you were sitting on, like this is the bedrock of our relationship, is no longer coming in. How do you address that matter? So your love to diminish, and then your best friend will become your worst enemy. Because when you're choosing a partner, go for someone that loves you, that have your best interest at heart first before you're adding other things. Other things should be additional packages, not the main thing. Yes, there should be packages part of the parcel for you and not the main thing. So at this point, I hope you get the thin line between love, money, and beauty. You see, beauty is good. Marry someone that is beautiful. Marry someone that can take care of himself and you. And you to have your money, and you can take care of yourself and support your spouse. So, but above all, let love be the foundation because Christ is love. When love is there, every other thing will be built upon, and it will be easier to navigate the path of love. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Yes, so I will roll more on this. And if you want me to create content, in that are similar to this, just let me know what you want me to talk about. Thank you. See you in my next video. There is no money. No, that shouldn't be it. And you see, we've mentioned beauty, we've mentioned love, and we've mentioned money. You see, out of these three, the one that is topping is love. You see, because when you love somebody, you can go to any extent for them. If it, even when money is not there, you will understand that it is just for the time being, and together you can make things work. When beauty fades, when love is there, you will know that, oh, this thing, is just part of the package, but since it is not there, I don't care, we move. You get it? So when you marry or you are engaged to someone that truly loves you, love forgives all imperfections. That's just the thing. And so it's important when you're choosing a partner, go for someone that loves you, that have your best interest at heart first before you're adding other things. Other things should be additional packages, not the main thing. Yes, there should be packages part of the parcel for you and not the main thing. So at this point, I hope you get the thin line between love, money, and beauty. You see, beauty is good. Marry someone that is beautiful. Money, marry someone that can take care of himself and you. And you to have your money, and you can take care of yourself and support your spouse. So, but above all, let love be the foundation because Christ is love. When love is there, every other thing will be built upon, and it will be easier to navigate the path of love. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Yes, so I will roll more on this. And if you want me to create content, in that are similar to this, just let me know what you want me to talk about. Thank you. See you in my next video.